those that can separate disciplines, subjects, or ideas into a unified whole, fostering a deeper understanding by connectedness to real-world experiences and promoting active collaborative learning. The integrated method is the way of teaching that brings together different subjects or ideas into one lesson and helps students understand more deeply by linking what they learn to real-life situations while encouraging them to work actively and collaborate with others. So we have 5 main characteristics. First, multidisciplinary connection. Connect different subjects under one theme. Different subjects are tied to one theme so that students see how lessons relate to each other. For example, learning about the ocean can involve science, math, and literature all at once. Second, real-world application. What students learn is not just theory, but something they can use in daily life, like applying math in practice. Third, collaborative learning. Students often work in groups, which teach them how to share ideas, solve problems together, and build teamwork. Fourth, student-centered learning. Learners are given an active role. They ask questions, explore, and solve problems instead of just memorizing what the teacher said. 5 is experiential learning. Students learn by going through experiments, projects, or activities so they understand better and can connect lessons to real experiences. So how it works? From theory to practice, lecturing copy skills, and contextual learning. From theory to practice, learning usually starts with a real problem or activity. For example, as a future teachers, we first study classroom management ideas in our education subject. Later on, we try to use these ideas when we teach in real classrooms, we can see if they really work. Second, lecturing context. Since it's combined knowledge, skills, and values, students will just gain information, but also learn how to analyze, create, and make sound decisions. It's not only about knowing the lesson, we also learn how to adjust, solve problems, and make good decisions when situations in class don't go as planned. Third, contextual learning. Subjects are not taught in isolation. What we learn in class connects to real experiences. This makes the lesson more meaningful because we can see the theories apply when we face real students with different needs. Example and action. Theory class, we learn about positive reinforcement. Practice teaching, we use it by praising students or giving small rewards when they do well. Reflection, we talk about our experience, what problems we face, and how we can do it better next time. Conclusion. This method shows that education is not only about knowing concepts but also applying them, reflecting on them, and improving from experience. When all of these are integrated, students and future teachers are able to grow not just in knowledge but also in skills, values, and real understanding.
Actually, this is the report of Castillo, right? Integrated method. Okay, so let's move on to our next